Testing microphone, 1, 2. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Bowls ACT Green Line Invitational Singles Semi-Final. I'll start off the commentary. My name's Dave Harris. We'll have David Pruss who'll be with us shortly. But bit of background, the boys are just going through their roll-up at the moment. The game is scheduled to start at 11:45. This is an event that the Bowls ACT holds every year, where 16 players, Bowls ACT players, are chosen to play in this invitational singles. There are a number of qualifying conditions. You know, people have won the ACT singles, or the seniors singles, or the junior singles, or indoor singles qualifier, and champion of champion singles. And if they don't get enough people for that, they can look at other things like the pairs, and they can look at your points allocation and your Bowls Australia ranking, and a few other things that are taken into consideration. And also, if you're in the Jackaroo squad, which as is Chloe Morrison, who was among the 16. Unfortunately, some of the good ladies that should have been playing are up in Dubbo, playing in the classic pairs. And good luck to the ACT ladies playing up there. And as I said, this is the Green Line Invitational Singles. They are sponsoring this event. So you can see their logo down the bottom there, Green Line. They are Australia's trusted project partner to transform your outdoor space into a place to gather, to learn, to play, to perform, to recharge, socialise, grow and thrive. So Green Line, over the past 28 years, have built a reputation for delivering projects on time, within budget, and to the highest quality standard. You can visit their website at greenline.com.au. So if any bowling clubs are out there, I do believe they do the covers, the roofs for the covered greens. So as I said before, now the game we're covering is Andrew Ashland and Michael Bilski. It's one of the semis. In the other semi-final, we have Craig Southwell is playing Hayden Ward. So on that rink, now the games today are being live scored. If you go into your Bowls Link app and click on Bowls ACT and search for the invitational singles, and if you hit the live button, you will see updated live scores. Now on the other rink, Craig Southwell's from Tuggeranong, Hayden Ward is from Goulburn, and on the rink that we're covering, you've got Andrew Ashland from Tuggeranong, and Michael Bilski, who is from Western Creek. Now, it looks as though they finished their roll-ups, and they're just waiting for the bell. These are time matches, 2.5 hours, 21 up, and 2.5 hours is the time, and there are no dead ends. So if they kill an end, the jack is spotted on the tee. So they're just waiting for the bell, which should go off in a couple of minutes, and this match will be underway. We are at the lovely RSL Bowling Club, as you can see, Queanbeyan RSL Memorial Bowling Club. They had 3 grass greens here. We're playing on the middle green. Not sure what speed it's running. Henry might be able to tell me. Henry, what speed was the green running? Henry, what speed was the green running, do you reckon? About 13? Okay, yep. Henry played in the earlier game. the bell has gone, and we're underway with. We've got Andrew Ashland from Tuggeranong leading off. And he's put in a shortish length. Oh, they didn't like the length of that, so they're going to throw it back, and Michael will get the mat, and he'll get to send the kitty down. And he's thrown a medium length jack there. So Andrew now with his first bowl. He's favouring his backhand to lead off with. Could be a little bit tight. His length wasn't too bad though. Just cutting the head a little bit. Michael, he's also coming on his backhand. And Michael has the Canberra Raiders bowls. They're in the Canberra Raiders colours. It looks to be on a very good line. That's a good start from Michael. Probably just a bowl in front. Andrew will stay on his backhand. He seems to be holding up. That is holding up very nicely. Lovely weight. Probably just out. Probably just rolled out. So Michael now, he's going to switch over to his forehand. He's probably going to be looking to just come inside Andrew. Found the hole. So Andrew's now he's gonna stay on his backhand. He's sticking to that tight line, but they seem to be holding up. Yeah, they're holding up very nicely. Oh, good bowl from Andrew. Has he got the weight? That would have to be close. So our marker is Richard Lawson, affectionately known as Henry in Canberra. And I think he has said Michael has shot. So Michael is now going to change back to his backhand. As you can see, it's a tight line. I'm pretty sure these boys are bowling with XGs, and he has found the hole on the other side. So Andrew now with his last bowl. It looks to be a little bit wider. It looks to be coming in nicely, all down to his weight now. And I think it's just pulled up a little bit short. So that's probably blocked Michael on the backhand. He's having a good look at it. No. Looks like he's going to stay on the backhand. The only danger is if he's a little bit tight, he could bump Andrew in. But he's certainly taking a lot of grass. I don't think he intended on drawing for a shot here. I think he's just going to take the one and run. 1 to Michael. As I said earlier, this game is 21 shots up, time limit 2 hours and 15 minutes, and no dead ends. So Michael with his first bowl, looks to be on a good line. Yeah, that's in good areas. A good start. So Andrew will come down on his backhand now. Maybe a little bit tight here. Yeah. And a little bit short too. Michael's going to switch it over onto his backhand now. Andrew may have left that last one in his eye. Looks to be on a pretty good track, or that's going to duck across too. So Andrew on his backhand. And that's nicely weighted. That's a good bowl from Andrew. So Michael on his backhand too. Just maybe a little bit heavy. Yeah. So Andrew now with his third bowl, holding one shot. He's put that out a little bit wider. Yeah, his weight was not too bad, just his grass just a little bit wide. So Michael now with his last bowl. It's only one down. And, oh, nice effort. Looks like Andrew might still be holding sharp. So it's like one shot to Andrew, so that's 1-1. And I've got David Pruss joining me now, President Bowls ACT. I'll just turn your mic on, David. There you go.
G'day, Dave. How are you, mate?
I'm very good. Very good.
Glorious day here in Queanbeyan. Ooh. It's nice and even at the moment. One shot each after 2 ends.
Yeah, I was telling commentators, I was asking Richard, who's marking this game, what he thought the speed of the green was. He said he thought it was about 13. And I can see, I think both these boys have XGs, don't they? Andrew and Michael. Was Michael got...
No, he's got arrows.
He's got arrows. But they don't seem to be taking a lot of grass, so he could be running about 13.
I'll sit there and stick a stopwatch on it for you, mate.
No worries. That's a good start by Andrew, and it's not too bad from Michael. 5 what?
I thought it was 25 up.
No.
No?
No. Every game's 21 up.
Okay.
They changed it this year. It was 25 up last year.
Oh, there you go.
21 up, 2 hours and 15-minute time limit, and no dead ends.
Okay, so I just stuck a timer on this. I don't think it's 27 metres, but it'll give us some sort of indication. Not with that one, though.
No, Andrew's way short.
Well, he's plonked his first one on.
Yeah, he's still holding shot.
So Slinky delivering his second. Interesting note that Hayden's out there in the other semi-final playing Craig Southwell from Tuggeranong as well. Hayden's been in the pointy end of just about everything that's a singles this year.
Yeah, very consistent player, Hayden. Very consistent. And he is, well, him and Craig are both members of the Bowls ACT senior side, going off to the Nationals, as is Andrew on this rink.
And also part of the open side, Andrew.
And so is Michael.
And, yeah.
So we've got all our rep players are playing off in the semi.
And I think...
it looks like 2 shots to Andrew there.
I think the quarterfinals had a combination of mostly rep players in as well.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And as I was saying to the viewers earlier on, the criteria for getting in was winners of singles events, our pairs events, and then if people don't accept the invitation, it goes down to bowls ranking, Jackaroos, which is how Chloe got in. But fortunately, some of our better lady players are up at Dubbo playing in the classic pairs.
Correct, and they had to decline the invitation.
Mm.
Oh, that's how Andrew's coming up to have a quick little look, see if he's still holding to, which it looks like.
Looks on the from the camera angle, it certainly does look to be that way. Had a quick look, and he's off again.
Very slowly, but off again.
Yes, he's not one of the quickest people on the green.
He's, if you notice, Andrew's got one leg a little bit skinnier than the other, and that's due to when he ruptured an Achilles years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And they took, I think, a tendon out of the back or something like that. He was telling me about it one day.
He's coming down on his backhand. He's probably looking for Michael's bowl there on the left-hand side.
Jeez, he's just pulling up that little bit.
He might give his second bowl.
Oh, geez, I'll tell you what, he's probably got it in.
He's done. He's done it, I reckon.
Yep, that looks pretty good for 3 at the moment.
He was looking for Michael's bowl. That's what he was doing, and he's got it, and he's given it a nudge.
I don't know what... you got live scores?
Live scores?
I'll bring them up. I've got them ready to go.
Yeah.
I'll bring up Craig and... Over on that rink, it's Craig Southwell up 3-2 after 3 ends against Hayden Ward from Goulburn. Geez, you couldn't want for better weather today, Dave. Beautiful. It's dead still and about 20-ish. Ooh.
I think he's rocked one of Andrew's out, but there could still be 2 shots.
Still got a couple there.
looks like he's choosing to go.
He'll
shorter
play
in this
that
time.
21 to 23 metre length, Andrew.
Looks like 2.
Yeah, certainly looks it. And that's we'll make that 3-1 after 3 to Andrew Ashland. Andrew's actually been playing some very good bowls of late as well. He's practicing probably 4 to 5 days a week down at Tuggeranong, and giving a little bit of coaching and mentoring to some of the other players within the club as well. So it looks like he's probably a foot short of the tee.
Yeah, you're right. He likes that 23, 22 metre length.
We've got Mr. Jones has just rocked up. Swap across if you like.
Yep, we'll put Mr. Jones on for a while so I can concentrate on cameras and other things.
As I say, yeah, Trevor Jones has just joined us, member of Tuggeranong Vikings Bowls Club, and in fact the treasurer out there. So he's our bean counter out at Vikings.
Thanks, Pressy.
You're welcome, mate.
Beautiful day.
Awesome day, mate.
Not a cloud in the sky. Good day for bowls.
Yeah. I was just commenting before, dead still. You couldn't ask for a better day.
No.
Looks like
I think the only challenge for us is the scoreboards are up this end, so we'll have to-
I've got the live scoring app out here.
yeah.
So we're keeping an eye on the other rink over there at the moment.
No, that's great. So we've got 2 interesting matches today, and we've got a Vikings rep in each of the matches, and Western Creek and Goulburn represented. So
yeah. An interesting anomaly, if you like to call it an anomaly, is that the 16 selected players for the Invitational singles, 8 of them were from Tuggeranong Vikings. One of the ladies who had to decline because she was away at Dubbo was also Jenny Clout, who was also a Vikings member. Ruth Moore from here. Nicole Mengel, I think, had to decline for some reason. And I believe Jess Hogan also declined for some reason, of which I'm unsure. So a very big representation from the men in the black and red and white.
And I think the other interesting fact is we've got 2 of our over 60s reps playing against each other and 2 of our open players playing each other that are going across to Perth.
Yeah, and as we alluded, Andrew's also in the senior squad
Yeah,
as well.
that's right. Can't quite split himself in half there.
You wouldn't want to. It would be a bad sight.
And it was interesting earlier to see Phil Crow in a Tuggeranong shirt.
Yeah, it suits him, doesn't it?
He thought so.
Yeah. I actually was watching a bit of the Dubbo Pairs Classic at for the ladies yesterday. I was watching the game with Gina Dowley and Sharon Steele. Sharon Steele, who used to be a Western Creek, is now also a Tuggeranong member. And they were pretty unlucky to lose the game on game 6 to a couple of girls from Bathurst. But very enthralling game, and both them reps. Gina is open and senior, and Sharon was for some reason unavailable this year. I think it's due to her daughters having twins around that time.
That'd keep you occupied.
Yeah. So going forward, it looks as though Andrew's maybe down one based on the screen, with Michael's wing bowl maybe just holding him out. It's a little bit skinny. Might be, but
It's pulled up though, and it's
yeah, I don't think he. Or he was trying to promote his own up.
so Michael's having a good look at it now. He's
No indication from Michael to himself. Well, I think Michael's shot selection will probably dictate whether he's up or down.
well, the one thing we do know is he'll be definitely avoiding Andrew's bowl that's in front of the jack.
He is playing up on the forehand.
He might use his outer bowl there and
Andrew's one.
come off that or just
Or
inside
just
it.
draw around it.
Yeah,
And,
plenty of room there to
dead
draw.
Yeah. Looking handy. He might just pull up that little bit short, I think. Yeah. I would suggest. No.
He had a great line on that last one. He
Yes, did.
just needed a couple of more feet and he would have been
they're gonna
around
go
that
for
ball.
a measure. So they've called Lyle. While they're doing this, we've got Greenline, which is the proud supporters of the Bowls ACT Invitational Singles. They are Australia's trusted project partner to transform your outdoor space into a place to gather, learn, play, perform, recharge, socialise, grow and thrive. Over the past 28 years, Greenline have built a reputation for delivering projects on time, within budget, and to the highest quality standards. Visit their website at greenline.com.au. And just following on, Greenline have been long-term sponsors of Bowls ACT, and the board like to thank them for their ongoing support. We're currently having some negotiations with them for continuation of that sponsorship, and we look forward to a fruitful and collaborative relationship with them once again.
And these tournaments have always delivered some great matches too. Prussie, I remember in the past, there have been some wonderful matches, and a couple that I've seen back in Forest a couple of years ago. Just watching the quality of bowls all across the day. So it's a very good tournament.
Yeah, true. Absolutely, mate. Over on the other rink, we've got Hayden Ward after 5 enters, shot out to a 2-shot lead over Craig Southwell. So he's up 5-3 at the moment. Must be pretty close.
I think it'd be a nightmare commentating the other match, Prussie. They're both using blue-coloured bowls.
Yeah.
Always makes it difficult when you're trying to look on the screen, at least.
Yeah, it is. The only consolation there is that Craig's got a set of duos and Heyday doesn't.
Yeah, that's right.
But very similar colours, aren't they?
Well, while we're waiting for the measurement, looks like on the other rink, Craig's won that end. So that score will tighten up.
He's thrown gone for a bit of a fuller length. Okay, so Michael got shot out of that, so that'll make it 3-2 to Andrew Ashland after 4.
So that was a good call, Prussie. You called that bowl, so
More luck than good management, mate, or knowledge. So how's things going down at Tuggeranong, mate?
well, we've got the renovations going at the moment, down to one green, but it was a pleasant surprise to have 56 players on that one green on Friday.
Yeah, it was a bit cramped, wasn't it?
Playing threes and fours, but yeah, the members have been very patient and, you know, we appreciate that.
Michael's delivered down here. This looks to be a pretty good line. He probably might even pick up the kitty.
Yeah, just a little toucher there.
Yeah, a little touch there. Very good bowl from Michael Bielski. And we got Henry Lawson or Richard Lawson marking on this rink. And Dave's put up his little touches shedding his dandruff. Andrew looks a little bit high and wide. Overall, not a bad bowl. A little bit of touch on that one of Michael's. Could see it pop over where Andrew's bowl's finished. And over on the other rink, Craig looks like he's got three right smack on it, on the kitty over there, holding three. This is another beautiful bowl from Michael Bielski.
Yeah, lovely follow-up bowl.
Yeah, yeah.
Got the kitty protected there.
Oh,
might present a target though.
It's a good 1.5, 1 3/4 bowl target though. Andrew's sat there, played that backhand into it, try and get a little bit of disruption early.
Playing a metre at weight or so.
What, this is pretty good. Oh, just open it up nicely for him. He plays a similar shot again. He's onto that, as you look at the screen, the right-hand bowl of Michael's. Gets a little ride off that onto the kitty and takes it back.
That's one of the many spectators here. There's someone's dog.
Let's see whether Michael can follow up with another sensational bowl like the first two. I must admit these multicoloured quarter bowls always sit there and... Yeah. Geez, I tell you, they're three very good bowls from Michael Bielski. Yeah. A lot to work with there for Andrew.
Yeah, any movement on the jack and it's back to advantage to Andrew.
It's just not going to drop in time, I don't think. He's got another one left. I would suggest Michael, he might want to just cover that immediate back bowl of Andrews in case he gets hold of it.
Yeah, so he's coming down his backhand this time.
He's going to try and take that shot away from him.
Or just draw another one.
Oh, he's not happy with that, I don't think. I mean, it's four very good bowls, but...
It's opened that up now.
It's a good bad bowl, as they say.
Clean look at the jack now. So Andrew's playing with a bit of weight here.
Oh, he might be just missing this. Nice little four pick up for Michael. He probably breathed a sigh of relief after that.
And Craig's letting off on the other rink, so he's still got the mat, and his strategy at the moment is to play the longer ends.
Well, he's done well. He picked up 3 on that end.
Yeah.
Picked up a 2 the previous end and a 1 then. So he's now leading 6-5 after 7 over there against Hayden. We've got 27 concurrent viewers at the moment. and had 162 views so far. So it's still early in it. I mean, I tell you what though, this afternoon, if you're got anybody who's interested in watching a pretty good game this Arvo, I'd suggest you and get on board for the final this afternoon. Whoever gets into the final, it'll be a cracking game. Got a little message here from Susan Scrivener. -J9F. Go AAA. That's Andrew she's talking about. So I'm sure he will keep on giving it his utmost. But he wouldn't have been happy knowing Andrew to have dropped a 4. The good thing is it's early in the game and it's you can pick it up again. All things being equal.
So Michael will be looking to correct with this bowl. He was just a fraction short. And
this is a pretty good bowl.
Yeah, he's put it just behind the jack.
Oh, no, that's
nearly jack high.
That's a nice bowl, isn't it?
Andrew coming down his back end with his second bowl.
This looks to be a little bit better bowl from Andrew. You'd be pretty happy with this. It'll be...
Well, it's just run through.
He was a little bit unlucky not to sit there and drop that little bit of weight and pick it back, take it back with him.
Sitting in a very handy spot, though.
Yes. Andrew, whilst he's also a player at the Nationals this year, is also the men's coach for the Nationals as well. So he's got multi-roles and multi-personalities that he's dealing with. And from ACT, as the president, I thank Andrew for all the work he's been putting in with our teams and a commitment to our wonderful sport. Tommy reading on his phone, reading about how good the Panthers are, mate. This looks pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
And he's done it this time. Exactly what he wanted to do. So, holding 2. Look out. The dandruff man's back again. No boom chakalakas today, Dave. Oh, Tony Scott does that one, doesn't he?
Michael's taking his time on this one.
He certainly did, didn't he?
Coming down the backhand, he's...
He'd be looking to try and just reach. Unfortunately, he probably hasn't made any difference out of that. I'd say he's probably still got 2, Andrew. Oh, I can't see.
Yeah, he's... yeah.
I mean,
Henry's
he needs to be trying to
2.
promote his own one in, or just draw under and consolidate with a 3, taking it back to 6 shots each.
Well, there's plenty of room for him to get in there. So.
Absolutely.
It's just a draw.
And just coming in nicely. Nice little
Oh.
rub. Oh, another little toucher. There's a good 3. So that's... yeah, got 3 out of that 4 back. So all tied up at 6 all after 5, I think. Even though we don't do ends, I thought I'd let you know.
So Andrew there with what we'd call the Goulburn glide, I think, Prussie.
Yeah,
Just
actually, we've got now talking about Goulburn. Hayden Ward has just picked up a 3 to go back to 8 shots to 2 up against Craig having and holding 6 shots. Whilst we're just watching Andrew roll the jack down, I'd like to acknowledge Dave Harris here, who is running our equipment here for the live stream. Dave is the technical director and guru at Vikings Bowls Club, who was contracted to provide the live stream event today. Through YouTube Live Sports, wherever it's yeah, there it is up the top of the screen. Tuggeranong Vikings are part of the YouTube Live Sports network, working heavily with Happy, Benny Two Shoes, Tony Scott, and a few of the other guys. It's not a bad start by Andrew, just below Jack High. Yeah, David does a wonderful job, and we would like to acknowledge the excellent coverage that Vikings and Dave provide to Bowls ACT. Oh yeah, and Dave Harris is also going across to the Nationals as our team manager for the senior men's side and the open men's side. So we are very thankful for that as well. Dave will make an excellent team manager and reserve for us. I think he'll be hoping some of us get sick so we can actually get a gig on the rink. Not a bad little spot there. So Andrew's got a couple there. Michael's got a nice little first bowl in there. You know, he's probably 6 inches to the side of in front of the jack. Not a bad line coming in. He's probably just undercutting that a little bit, I'd say. Yeah, just a little, yeah. So he's holding a couple. You think Andrew would be sitting there either trying to take the kitty back around over to his 2 that are waiting, or just sit Michael's shot bowl?
It's interesting that Andrew's shortened the end here when he won the mat.
Yes.
He's got a short end this time.
Oh, he'll do that every time. And this is pretty much what we were thinking he was going to do. Great bowl.
So waiting for Slinky's reply here, see what he can do.
It's not a bad road in. He's got this.
Oh, he's unlucky. Oh, he's
a
worked out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I tell you what, he might have
I
that.
think he's got the shot.
He might have that.
Andrew's got a bowl to come, though. Yep.
Richard's saying 1 down, I think.
Yeah, so 1 to Slinky.
So Andrew will be sitting there trying to play similar weight to his last one, which is only just over a metre. If he plays that similar weight, he'll get shot out of this. Pardon me. He needs to get past that one a slink. We'll get a kinder up. Ooh.
He's pushed him in for 2, I think, there.
Yeah. Couple now to Michael. Okay, we've now got up to 187 views. We've got 23 concurrent viewers. It's a slow start to the day.
Such a beautiful day, Prussie, that people are out and about, I imagine.
Yeah. Jeez. 2 to Michael. So that goes to 8-6 to Michael over Andrew.
Picked up a couple of good ends there.
Yeah. Well, you've had 9 shots scored in 3 ends so far.
Yeah. Which is a little bit unusual.
Yeah. You don't generally see a lot of 4s dropped at this level.
Well, as they say, if you're going to drop them early.
Yeah. Oh, Michael's not going a long end. He's going a medium length. No, that's well in. Yeah. Sort of face up to the bowler in the cricket stance. You'll know it's 21. You'd know that, Dave, being an ex-cricket umpire.
21 metres is close to the length of the cricket pitch.
What is it? 22 furlongs, isn't it? For
Furlongs?
or 22 point something metres. Or it is a furlong.
Furlong's 220 yards, isn't it?
Could be, yeah, it is too, yeah. Mm.
Yeah. Furlong's closer to 200 metres.
Yeah, we'll run with that one. We'll go with 4 fathoms, which is probably closer, and I could fathom that.
I think the dad jokes are next Sunday, aren't they, Prusty?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Michael's got a couple, or maybe probably one.
This is a better
There's
bowl
a
by
very
Andrew.
good bowl here by Andrew.
Yeah.
That's a great response. And he'd be just probably behind Jack High, I'd say.
Yeah, it looks a little bit different on the screen, but looking live, it's...
Now, I'm just looking at with the shadows on the kitty and the bowl.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's just sitting out a bit, I think. Yeah.
Bit of late turn. Looks to be pretty good again.
Yeah, it does look a good bowl. Yeah, great bowl.
Oh, look out. Dandruff man will be out in a second. I'll tell you what, he's probably only got 2 still, yeah.
Plenty of room here for Slinky to come round, draw the shot, or if he can just take it back to his other 2 bowls, be what he'd be aiming to do.
He's going to be very close.
He's not far away.
He's going to be very close.
Yeah, and that's what he's done. That's great bowling.
That's another 3. What a very good bowl.
Andrew's got a bowl to come, so he can still reply.
Michael is bowling very well. Oh, well, as is Andrew. But these 2 guys will go shot for shot.
Oh, this is a good reply.
This is a very good reply.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. And a little bit of dandruff again. That'll take that to 8-7 to Michael.
Yeah, it's a very
over
entertaining
on the other
end.
rink, Craig Southwell is now up 10 shots to 9 over Hayden. So that's just been going back and forth all day as well. So there's a shot in it on both rinks. I'll just throw another little plug in for Green Line. I won't go through the whole spiel this time, but you can see they're advertised in the bottom right-hand corner. They're available if you wish to have a look at what they're got, greenline.com.au. please visit their website and garner some more information. And again, we thank Green Line for their sponsorship of this event. It's a pretty handy start here from Andrew. That's probably 6 inches behind Jack.
So Michael coming down his forehand this time.
Might be just dropping under a bit. Yeah, a little bit tight.
He's not here.
Yeah, he's probably a good metre short.
So Andrew's going to follow him down, coming down his forehand.
Looks to be a pretty good line again, actually.
Yeah, he's starting to pull up short too.
Let's see what the time is on this length. It's not quite 27 metres, but
So Slinky, were you trying to either take the jack or sit that Andrew's bowl on the right?
probably going to just pull up next
Oh,
time.
he's just tapped him in a bit.
Look, that was just under 13 seconds on that length. So, yeah, it's not a fast green. Well, he's still probably got 2.
Yeah, certainly a measure for 2, but
Probably
could
might have
favour him.
Yeah, I think he's definitely got a 2, but.
Yeah, I was talking to Craig earlier and he said it's not a green that you want to try and dead draw it. You'll end up a metre short sometimes if you try
Michael's
and
having a bit of a run at this.
He's missed everything.
Ooh.
They say in unison.
Now, again, the leaders changed again over on the other rink with Hayden Ward picking up 3 then to go to a 12-10 lead. So those two are having a bit of fun over there. As are these two. Yeah. Probably didn't want that. One shot to Andrew. He probably really didn't want quite that much weight. And he'd probably be sitting there kicking himself for it. ID 10T.
So Michael's taking his time on this one. He's just working out what shot he's going to play.
He doesn't want to sit there and hit it wrong and push his own one through and not stay. Tell you what, this was a pretty bloody good effort, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was just trying to tap that in, half a bowl.
One day, Andrew. So all tied up on 8 apiece. It looks like Craig's holding a couple over there at the moment, so
Andrew's shortening up the length again. He's gone fairway up the green.
Yeah, he's probably at about 20, 23, 24, I'd say. He'll probably stick it on the tee. Not quite. Probably about 8 inches off the tee.
Not a bad roll for a guy that normally skips. Yeah.
Oh, his rope's broken. And if you can't roll a kitty and you skip, you've got to play every roll. That's what I think a lot of people tend to forget. You know, most of the people that have been skipped started out as leads.
Absolutely.
He's probably a couple of inches, maybe 3 or 4 inches behind the kitty. And we're all tied up over on the other rink again. 12 apiece. So
Michael holding shot there. Plenty of room though.
yes. Probably the same amount in front as Andrew is behind. Looking okay, might pull up a bit shy.
Pulling up.
Probably feels like stabbing himself. You wouldn't give him a sharp knife. You give him a butter knife, that would hurt.
But you can see we don't have the normal pace that we have on these that we normally see on these greens. It's not running out in the typical fashion that it used to.
No, it's well, it looks pretty good, but
It's a good even surface.
it doesn't seem to have any inconsistency or lack trueness. So, and it doesn't look like there's too much of a wide or a narrow side. This is looking a bit better, but he's pulling up.
It's
He's
pulling
pulled
up again. Yeah.
He'd be very annoyed with himself on that. That's one of Andrew's fortes, and his strengths is his weight control and the ability to correct.
So Andrew's got a decision to make here as to whether he's going to try
play down the forehand, roll up one of your own.
Yeah, either roll up onto his own or in that little gap between the bowls.
Boom, boom.
Oh, might have just rolled out there.
Yeah, just out. Better than 2. Although, you know, Slinky could roll his own one up into there, get another one.
Yeah, there's a decent sized gap there to push it through.
Tell you what, it's looking.
It just needs the weight. Didn't have.
Gee, I'll tell you what, if he'd have missed that, I
Mm.
reckon he'd have been right in that. Yeah, I reckon 1. Yep. Now, you're not going to believe it. Guess who's now in lead over on the other rink? Hayden Ward again. Picked up a 2 to be 14-12. They're both favouring playing the longer ends on that other rink too. Thought we might have a few more spectators out here, actually, you know, Trevor. This is a pretty prestigious sort of an event.
Well, as I say, it's such a nice day to be walking around the lake or getting your lawns done, Crossy. So there might be a few people doing a bit of gardening, maybe.
Getting your lawns done and gardening is not a great thing to do on a day like this. I do it on an overcast one, mate, where it look like crap.
Well, you've got Father's Day weekend next weekend, so people might be a bit tied up with those events.
Great start from Andrew there.
Yeah.
I think we've got something on rep training, yeah. Maybe. Out of Bungadore, I believe it is too.
All right. So Mike will be looking to get that metre of weight that he lost, and this looks pretty good. It's a good reply.
Probably just finish to the side of it, yeah. Now, you'd suggest Andrew might come up his backhand, but he might still, he might still there and keep on that forehand so he knows what the line is. See, I'll tell you, that's a very good bowl, isn't it?
It's an excellent bowl.
That is number 2 shot, I would suggest. That gives Slinky a bit of food for thought. Coming back or staying high?
He's aiming for that gap. He's just missed it.
Yes, I tell you what. Good effort from Michael there.
It's in a great position, though. If that jack comes back, so any touch on the Andrew's bowl onto the jack will move it back towards that bowl. Which means Andrew has to be careful that he doesn't move it. So he'd be looking to put one just behind the jack at this stage, I'd say.
Yeah. I mean, it's only me, but I mean, I'm surprised maybe he didn't play down the backhand to cover that back bowl of Michael's. And if he was a little bit narrow, he'd be onto his own and push that other bowl of Michael's out, which he may consider doing now. Michael having played all his bullets.
I think it'll depend on whether he's got 1 or 2 shots here, Prussy.
I think he's got a couple, yeah.
Yeah, but if he's got 2, he might leave it alone a bit. If he's only got 1, he might play that shot.
Over on the other rink, Hayden's up 16-12 now over Craig. So pointy end, getting to the closeout. Whereas here, we're going to have to wait ages for that pizza now, Trevor. Hato started very well over there too. He sat there and put one right smack on the jack down the other end. Yeah, it's looking a bit wide from Munch. No, not going to reach. He did put his hands on his head and pull his cap off, saying, "Oh my God!" So they signalled two to Andrew. So it goes to 10-9 to Andrew over Michael.
Oh, Craig's played a perler over there. He's taken the shot off Hayden and got a toucher sitting right on the jack.
Andrew's trying that to the tee and been successful. It's a pretty good line. Pretty good weight too.
Yeah, weight's very good. So we've got Craig holding one on the other rink with Craig
With one
bowl to come. This is a good reply by Slinky.
That's a great bowl, isn't it? It's not a bad bowl coming in from Andrew either. This looks very good.
Just pulled up a fraction,
I thought
didn't
he
it?
was going to hold up a bit longer.
Yeah. I suspect he did too. Didn't quite get the jack there, but he's finished in a great position. Any movement on the jack, that bowl will come into play.
Don't think this is going to be what he wanted.
No, it's pulled up again and just tailing off.
Well, Hayden's just drawn shot down there with his first bowl. Slinky going for a little bit more cover, maybe.
Not sure that was what he was trying to play. He's got a bit of cover behind the back there.
Andrew generally trusts himself to draw himself out of trouble. And was very unlucky not to. You'd think, given that he's only down one at the moment, so.
So Richard's saying you definitely got one Michael, and it's a measure for the second one. He seems to favour Michael for the second, but it's a measure.
deceptive, isn't it?
Yeah.
The way you look at it on the screen.
Yeah, it's hard to have that little bit of distortion. It's a handy
I'll tell you
bowl.
what,
It's
probably. Oh,
hard to know whether it's one in, one out.
I don't know. Yeah. I suggest it might be too. And then a look. I mean, Ellie did.
Haven't kicked it out yet.
He thought about it.
It's going to be a three-way measure by the look of this. I think they're going to have to put the tape over this. He's had a couple of looks at this.
He's very good. He's very good with that finger measure, Andrew.
It still doesn't meet the measure.
No, it doesn't.
So Michael's definitely measured Andrew's first,
Yeah.
and then he'll go around the clock.
One. Because he nearly pushed that one out, and then oh no, I won't.
Yeah. And a second
all
think.
tied up again.
Oh, Hayden's just taken the jack into the ditch with his last bowl. Not sure how many shots he'll get out of that, but he's certainly got one or
Phil has
two.
been very kind to us and turned the scoreboard over here, so we can now see.
Excellent.
It's now 19-12 to Hayden.
Yeah.
So Hayden's 2 shots away from being in the final. $19-13, sorry.
Oh, that's a lovely
That's
bowl
a
from
great
Michael.
start from Michael.
Andrew's just a bit wide there. His weight wasn't bad, but he's...
Probably a foot or so behind. Oh, yeah. Craig's drawn one pretty much right on the kitty over on the other rink. So he's hoping to stay contentious in the game. Yeah. Another good bowl here coming in from Michael. Maybe just pulling up a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a couple of feet short by the look of that. Interesting, Andrew's staying on that hand.
He'd be very happy with that. Michael was very quick to point it out to him. He did also say that it was the weight was rubbish as well.
Oh, my
and,
goodness.
Look at that. That would. That might be.
That's game if he...
2 being held by Hayden over there.
Yeah. If there's no change... Well, Andrew's not changing his hand.
I don't think there's an avenue in on that other hand for him. Craig. Yeah. Imagine if he had 4 bowls.
Andrew's trying to sit this bowl, the shot bowl. He's just missed that.
Very good effort by Andrew. Oh, a little bit. Oh, he reckons he signalled. Chloe just signalled still 2 down. That's interesting. It doesn't look like it from here.
We are a fair way away, though. So Michael's just gone for a bit of insurance there and put one closer to the tee.
Coming through it a little bit.
Oh,
He's got shot out of it.
wow. Yes.
It looks like it. It does look like it.
Looks like shot. Yep.
Yeah, one. Very good bowl. Well
Pressure
done.
bowl there.
Yeah. So that's 19-14 to Craig over on the other rink. To Hayden, rather. Hayden's sitting there and saying to Craig, yeah, that's right, knock 2 out. Oh, geez, it's just not letting go, is it?
No, it's not coming back
A little
there.
bit of weight. It's just holding it up that little
Yeah.
bit for him. Interesting where this goes. 2. Yep. So Michael Bielski up 12-10. Hope they don't run out of pizza filling, mate. I just got an update over the message network from Jeff Dean. Dubbo looks like Gina Dowley and Sharon Steele look like second place overall. Pretty big effort from the girls. I would suggest that it's probably Dawn Heyman and Brianna Smith are going to take that out. I don't know where the situation is. Jeff, give me an update, mate.
So we've just got a break here on the main rink, and Hayden's just taken Craig's bowl out on the other rink to get the shot. There's been high quality bowls on that other rink. Needs to travel this one from Craig. It's 2 or 3 feet short. No, Craig was knocked out by Hayden. He gets past that, he's got 2, and that's game if Craig can't change it. This would be a crucial bowl on the other rink, Prussie, because it looks like Hayden's holding 2 over there. And he's got a bowl to come, so Craig's
having a little, he might be pulling up a little bit short.
Oh,
he is. He has. He's cut the head.
Cut the head.
He actually good weight, but he just cut the head.
Yeah.
That's probably 3 to Haydo over there.
Well, he only needs the 2, so that's
okay. It's all
that's it.
shot. All done and dusted. 21-14. was the final score over there. So, final will be 2:30 this afternoon between Hayden and the winner of this match. We'll stay online until the conclusion of this this rink.
Probably a good miss there. Michael didn't really want to touch the edge of that jack and push it towards, promote it towards Andrew. So
G'day, mate.
So Michael will be either trying to sit on Andrew's bowl or even a little touch on the jack back to his other two bowls would be handy. He's very close.
It's looking very good. He's got that.
Yeah. That's what he was trying to do, tuck it across. Yeah, possibly holding three.
Nice, he'd be holding a good three there. I mean, the kitty's on the open draw for Andrew, so that's handy for him.
He's still got two bowls, so he's got a sighter with this one. And
he's got the ability to take it back through the gap to his back bowl there.
He'd be looking
he's just under.
Yeah. He would have been looking to either sit on any of those bowls or just draw to the jack. It's a pretty straightforward shot for Michael here. He can just sit on any of his bowls and look to try and get four.
I'll tell you what, he's
bowled
done
a beautiful
this very
bowl.
well.
Yeah.
That is a cracker. So
Interesting to
four currently.
Mm-hmm. Andrew playing with weight this time. He's got one of them. One of out.
That'll be a three, I'd suggest, taking him to 15.
So 3 shots to Michael there. He built that head really well. He little touch on the jack to bring it back to his other bowls. Well played. You won.
It looks as though the lower scoring of the match is not working at the moment. Have to go back in. Yeah, we're cooking with gas. Yeah, I think it's aired out.
Michael come up about
He's a
a
good
metre
metre
a bit.
short.
Yeah.
Whilst they're playing away, I'll sit there and put another little punch out here for Green Line. Mine's not. Yeah, okay. Green Line, been proud supporters of Bowls ACT Invitational Singles and been long-term sponsors of ACT Bowls. Green Line are Australia's trusted project partner to transform your outdoor space into a place to gather, learn, play, perform, recharge, socialise, grow and thrive. Over the past 28 years, Green Line have built a reputation for delivering projects on time within budget and to the highest quality standards. You can visit their website at greenline.com.au.
And they're certainly Australia's leaders in shade solutions for schools, council and sports clubs.
Yeah,
Rusty?
absolutely. And I do believe they've been awarded the contract for the new covered dome at Tuggeranong Vikings. No. So once again, they'll be participating in enhancing a bowls club up to international standards. And I know that the ACT community is waiting for that new facility to be completed down at Tuggeranong Vikings. Gives a lot of opportunity to host different events for the Vikings group. It also will provide the opportunity to sit there and reduce some of the washouts from pennants or championships across the region as well. So it's going to be a great facility once it's finished. Andrew's come in, is very good weight, but it's probably still too light. Hard to tell with the back bowl of Michael's, but
I suspect he's only one down at this stage. Michael's looking to consolidate, sit on his own bowl, or just
certainly looking interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. There only looks like one shot in it at this point.
Yeah, I think that
Yep, it's one signalled by
got
Richard.
Andrew out of trouble. So 16-10 to Michael. Not a bad starter. Got behind, so. Anything could happen here. Andrew is not one to give up very easily. So I wouldn't write this over as being done and dusted by any means. Very good bowl. Double toucher. That little fella needs head and shoulders.
So Michael won't be unhappy how that finished, even though it touched the jack. It's brought his bowl behind the jack into play.
Andrew will probably still stay on that backhand, I'd say.
It's been interesting looking at Andrew's bowl. He's tended to, where he can, play one side of the green crosses, so I don't know whether he just trusts that side a bit better or
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it feels it holds better or something.
Oh, it just needed more weight there. I'd be disappointed with that. Right, this is Michael's last bowl coming down. Trying to sit Andrew's bowl here. He's willing it to get there. Oh, he's just missed. Andrew's going to have a look at this because
Look, he could play his forehand up.
I thought he might play his forehand the shot before and be looking to just promote his bowl up for second shot, and if he follows it, even possibly three. I mean, he's probably looking at multiples where he can now, just to get back
that in. He can possibly roll it onto the kitty, move it across a bit, or possibly roll it onto that one of Michael's just behind. Would just still be suitable and probably still potentially give him a three.
Yeah, that's right. And there's not a lot of danger coming this way.
No. I mean, hard pressed if he undercut badly.
So he is playing this forehand, and he looks to have played it pretty well. Yeah, that's a great bowl.
Awesome. That's a great bowl, Andrew.
So that should give him a bit more confidence coming into the next end. He's played that end very well.
Well, that's sort of tightened it up a little bit. Only 4 shots in it now. Bad luck, mate.
That's all right.
So we've just been joined by Craig Southwell, just behind us in the commentary team. Just
unfortunately, wasn't successful in the other game. But hey, great effort to get to the semi and even a chance to make the final. So well done, Craigie.
Thanks.
Yeah, well done, mate. It was a cracker match, mate, and quality bowls. We were certainly watching it from here and calling the shots and the ends.
Oh, yeah, the weight was rubbish as well.
Yeah, that'll be 50 cents in the tin, mate, for that.
It's definitely a bruiser to Michael.
Particularly after your first good bowl. Yeah.
So there you go.
So is that a first, Craig?
What's that, mate?
You're wrong bias.
No, I've had a couple of those in my early years. I'm sure there's more to come.
Oh, look, the only disappointing fact is that it wasn't live streamed.
Yeah, it's verbally now, isn't it?
Oh, we called it earlier as well. It is it? Should see the green pick up a little bit this afternoon then with a bit of luck.
I would say so, yeah.
Michael's bowled a perler here. Little toucher.
Great bowl there from Michael. We've got 44 concurrent viewers at the moment. We've had 352 currently. Boss War Eagle. Hey guys, finished up watching YTLS Women's Final. Now to settle in with you, gentlemen. Welcome on board. Make sure you come back at 2:30 for the final of the invitation singles at ACT. Should be a cracking match. We've got Hayden Ward, who has made his position in the final already, defeating Craig Southwell. And the final will be out of these two. Currently, I mean, I wouldn't like to say who's got this. Andrew is not someone who gives up. Michael will certainly be trying to get in there himself. But should be a very, very good afternoon of bowls. This is interesting.
Oh,
I'll tell you what. Little bit unlucky.
Yeah.
But it's still there for Andrew to try and change it up for himself.
oh, he sits on that bowl. Yeah.
Yeah, good bowl. See, Michael's got a bit of cover both sides now.
Certainly does. It's in a good position, that last bowl.
So, Andrew up the backhand, maybe just try to get to his Michael's shot bowl. Just touch him out maybe and sit and stay.
Yeah, the danger is if he pushes that jack out, he brings Michael's other bowl into play.
Yeah, not going to be any danger of that, unfortunately. So for Michael, this gives him a bit of a free hit. Draw in nicely on his backhand. Sit that back one of Andrews. Pick up a 3. Which would certainly make it interesting. It looks to be pretty good length and line. And what a bowl. Oh, gee, a bit unlucky.
That's a great effort. You can see the shot he was trying to play there.
Yeah. Sit that one of Andrews. I believe so. 2. So 18-12. Well, this has certainly turned around pretty quickly, Trev.
Yeah, it has.
From being, shot for shot for shot.
But we did see some multiples early. It's just they were matching with the multiples. Now we see that Michael's within reach of the game now. It's a good starter just behind the jack. Good sider for the first bowl. Lovely reply by Andrew there. They're both persisting with the backhand plays. Andrew will be looking to dead draw this. Yeah, lovely weight. Looks like he's 2 down, Michael. Just asked for a call from the... Yeah, that's the call from Richard. He's just looking to split these 2 bowls here. A little touch on the jack would be lovely. He's just missed. Oh, he's played that well. So Andrew looks like he's holding 3 now. He's been able to push Michael's bowl out. So it's...
Well, he picks up a number here. It'd be very interesting, won't it?
Yeah. But equally, Michael can, if he can take that jack back, he's looking at a potential 3 as well. So Michael's changed hands. He's coming down that forehand, looking to either sit on the shot bowl or take that jack back.
So he's going to just pull in nicely. Oh, geez. Oh, may have. May still be 2.
Looks like 1 and a measure. 2. Well, there's not a cloud in the sky here. There's just a very light, pleasant breeze, just to keep the airflow. So Andrew's gone down and had a good look at this. So Michael's just going to get down and check this and... It's 2 shots to Andrew there. So
And
he's
14.
Dave, while we're waiting for the jack to be rolled, we'll just do a shout out for next weekend to all the fathers for Father's Day and we
Yes,
wish
mate.
them well.
Yeah, there'll be interesting to see how many people get told by their wives and kids that they're not allowed to go and play next weekend. Well, I think we're all hoping to win the smoker in the draw at the Vikings Club. I think that'd be a great present. Yeah, I think I've got one entry in that. I have no idea what I'd do with it.
Andrew's playing a slightly longer end. He's just short of jack high, a couple of bowls short.
Not a bad start there from Michael.
Yeah, good reply.
Not looking too bad here.
Oh, that must have looked good for a long way. Finished in a handy spot there, though.
Can be a cruel game, this. It's looking
Andrew
pretty
looks to
good.
have
This
good weight
is.
on this.
This is looking very, very good. Yeah, that will probably do it. Yeah.
So the markers said it's a close call. It's a measure. So Michael's decided to come up to there to have a bit of a look at that.
As you would.
It's interesting, Pressy, in the other game, I noticed that the guys rarely went to the head.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it wasn't often that occurred. Actually, I don't even recall it occurring.
So Michael's going to play this as if he's down. He thinks he's down. So
he believes he's down by a good margin. I look across and I'd say it's probably a good 3 inches, 4 inches maybe. Maybe not that much, maybe 2 inches.
So he's coming down his backhand. He's looking to either promote his bowl, take the jack back to his other bowl, or sit on Munch's bowl. He's missed them all.
It wasn't a bad effort.
He's definitely played with a bit of intent.
Like Andrew will be coming down on his forehand, try and pick the kitty up, take it back, pick up a 3.
Even just sit on the kitty for a 2 with your draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although he plays that same weight he did on that 3rd bowl, that'll give him good opportunity.
He's not happy
Doesn't
with
like it at all. He called it. Called it very early.
It's one of my bowls, short and wide.
It's almost like inadvertently you try to steer it where you want it instead of bowl it there.
Mm.
And I don't know whether that's what Andrew did or whether he just got the wrong line. It's unlike him to steer a bowl. Well, it's a bit of a opportunity for Michael to sit there, come down, sit that bowl of Andrews and sit and stay, and he might pick up a 3, which would be game.
Certainly wants to change the momentum. He wouldn't want to see Andrew win a couple of ends in a row.
I'll tell you what. Geez, I tell you what, he hit that a bit fatter.
It's hard to know whether it's changed.
Now I think it's Michael's got shot at the front.
It certainly looks that way, but we'll see what they do. Yep, so it was good enough.
So 19-14. Couple of shots in. Close out time.
So now we're in the danger zone.
Actually, be a little bit disappointed with some of his things he's done today. It's unlike him to sit there and miss a line. He's very good usually on line and length.
We just had someone going in through the doors behind Michael, so he's just stepped back from the mat to regather himself. Maybe looking to put a good one on the jack and put some pressure on Andrew.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, this isn't looking too bad at all, really.
Yeah,
it's just finished very well.
Yeah.
Be good meter rod behind, but hey, it ain't going to go forward.
No. I'm not sure Andrew's here.
Dog didn't think so either.
It's pretty uncharacteristic for Andrew.
This is pretty handy. Behind, but, you know, it's useful. Andrew will be looking to correct that. Get shot out of it. Put pressure back on Michael.
Well, he's got to get
this
to the
is
jack.
way
That's the
better.
main.
This is way better.
Yeah.
So he's got shot out of it, which is, and he's not that far off. He's probably 8 inches off, maybe 10.
It's a good target for Michael though, because he's
It's a one-bowl target though. That's the thing.
Yeah, but
They're hard to hit.
Any touch on the bowl or the jack, looks like he's aimed for the bowl, but he's missed it. Oh, he got an edge.
Just rolled it over nicely.
Andrew needs something just behind here.
He likes this. He doesn't want to make a target out of everything, but and as Andrew turned back and looked this way, he could see he was not impressed with what he'd done. Might be 2 shots, but it's given opportunity to Michael. Because Michael can afford to take that risque shot. Get out of the road, Henry. So we've got 1-ish.
He's just looking to draw this now. He's just trying to get that second shot.
That second shot in.
Yeah.
It gets him to 16, only 3 in it. Yeah, so he's done that.
Bowled that very well.
Well done. So, 19-16 to Michael.
Yeah, missed opportunity there for Michael.
He's looking at that front one. It looks a lot different to what... Oh, 3.
No, 2.
I think it was 3. Nah, couldn't have. You have a look, Dave.
Pretty sure I only saw 2 fingers.
19-16. So it must have been I just got a little bit of a...
There's a little bit of momentum turning back to Andrews here. He's bowled a...
Turn it back to Andrew.
Turning back to Andrew and controlling the mat.
Well, he's gone up past his normal shorter length, so he's probably trying to just mix it up on Michael.
Still come up short on that first bowl.
Not a bad line. May stay a little bit wide, but
It's just a little bit heavy.
geez, that comes through. Geez, it was a good line.
Yeah.
Probably that little bit heavy. Yeah, might favour Andrew for a shot there.
Andrew's looking at this a bit more intently.
Pretty handy, actually.
Yeah, it's a good bowl.
Yeah, very good.
Be happy with that.
Yep. Yeah, give him a couple at the moment.
This looks to have good weight.
Very good weight.
Oh, it's a lovely bowl. Little toucher.
And a little bit of dandruff.
Andrew's looking to sit this bowl,
It's looking pretty handy, actually.
and he's done it. Yeah,
Done it very well. That's got him back to 2.
yeah. Certainly played that with intent, with a half a metre overweight.
Just that little bit of overdraw.
Mm.
It's unusual.
Andrew doesn't need to do much with this. He just needs
Just
to
draw it in there.
draw it into the.
Grab another one.
Yeah, he doesn't want to take the jack back or anything, but just sit on the bowl. Yep.
They're probably all in.
Yep. It certainly looks like 3 to me.
I would suggest so. But it's nice and open for Michael.
Plenty of room to draw. He's not wide this time.
Here he is.
Oh, just the weight.
Yeah, I reckon that's 3.
Yeah.
Be pretty disappointed with that, Mike, unfortunately. Yeah. Looks like 3. So all tied up then. 19 all.
Yep, the fingers of Richard go up to confirm that. Well, this really is anyone's game now. Proceed their boats.
Well, we did talk about it earlier that Andrew won't give up. And he does play pretty well under pressure.
These first couple of bowls are going to be all important.
Yep. The next few are going to be important too because it's getting closer to pizza, mate. Tell you what, this is a pretty good line in.
I was going to say,
don't know whether he's got all the weight here.
It's just put up on him.
Look, another quick little talk about Greenline. Again, I won't do the whole spiel this time. I'll wait till after lunch. That's a great bowl from Michael. Yeah, Greenline again, major sponsor and named sponsor for the basic Bowls ACT Invitational Singles. We thank them for their generous sponsorship and long-term sponsorship. They have a reputation of delivering on.
Oh, this is a great
That's
reply.
A great bowl from Muncher. On time, within budget, and high quality standards. Please take time to visit them at their website at greenline.com.au. Oh, look out.
Oof.
Oh, jeez.
Looked good for a long time. Just
You'd think Bunch should probably be playing up that forehand as well, taking it around the corner a little bit higher maybe. Beat Michael to that shot.
exactly right.
Looks to have pretty good weight on it. Tell you what, this is going to be pretty bloody good.
Yeah, and he's just
Very
pushed
good
that other
bowl.
one through a
Very
little.
good bowl. Well, that's game, yeah. That's game at the moment. Michael's still got a couple of bowls left. He's not going to tie wondering, though. Looks to be a little bit under.
Bit thin.
One should be looking to sit there and try to get this so that Michael has no opportunity. Tell you what, this is going to be a pretty good bowl. Still only a one bowl target, no matter what, but something to work off. Michael's got 2 on the bank, so the best he can get is a 1.
No idea.
And you wouldn't expect them to. Unless they're a bowl, they wouldn't know. He's going to get that front one. That's pretty much good enough, I reckon. That's 3 at least.
2.
2, 3, it doesn't really matter, right?
No, it's game.
Well,
Yeah, it's an
that's
enthralling
it. So,
game. Close
Andrew
game.
came from quite a few shots down to take that out. Some excellent bowling.
Yeah.
We look forward to seeing everybody at 2:30. That's correct, is it, Dave?
I will start at 2:15 for the roll-up.
Yep.
But the commentary will start at 2:30.
Cool. No worries, mate. Thank you, Dave. And we'll see everybody later on.